some tea to celebrate.
We're going to China.
Going to China in day and a half.
And that's why we're here. We are announcing we're off to China.
Yes.
I'm also very hungry. I've been told this is what you should wear in Seattle. They gave me a footy jersey.
Footy. Football. We call it
Football.
football. American football. Pads. Throwing the ball.
See, where I come from, our football players don't need pads because that's how tough they are down under.
Yeah, have you talked to one of those fellas before?
Don't need to talk to them. It's not their role.
So we're very excited to go back to China for our primary production. As you remember before, we were over there on business setting this up.
Yeah, we'll be working with a national Chinese production crew, and then we'll be working with a National Geographic production team.
Yeah, that's very exciting. National Geographic obviously comes with all kinds of sexy connotations for outdoor filming and adventure. And we're,
what I was just going to say, what they'll actually be filming is the first adventure race in China.
Yeah, with the Adventure Racing World Series is put together. And we get to go over as a contingent of the Adventure Racing World Series television broadcast and help lead these teams.
Yeah, we'll be working with a Chinese company called X-Trail that have run a lot of races, but this is going to be their first adventure race in a very remote region of China.
And de facto in Asia, the first expedition adventure race in Asia. And we hope to bring it to the world through Chinese television, National Geographic, and one other very exciting addition that we're trying out.
Excuse me. We'll be teaming up with YouTuber Josh, also known as Exploring with Josh. We're pretty excited about this one. Josh has over 1 million subscribers, and he has absolutely captivated the YouTube audience with his passion for the world. This guy loves to explore.
He's into history and abandoned parts of the world and environment, and that's what we're doing over in China with adventure racing. We're over there for a sport race, but that race, the intention is to bring the world to remote areas that you haven't been to before, to culture and to history. So this is right up his wheelhouse.
Check out Josh's channel, YouTube channel. We've included a link below in the description. He's got tons of great videos all across the world, a bit like us. Did you just eat that in one go? Quick, talk now while Eric's got his mouth full. Tell us more about China. Oh, really? Nothing to say? So, this region is very special. He's dying to tell you about the region.
But I can't give a mouth
He really wants to say the words Genghis Khan, Silk Road, and walking in the footsteps of.
Which we're going to continue to do. We're going to continue the Silk Road from India on in to the northwest of China. I don't know for Viv, but I'm like a little kid every time I do this.
I'm excited. I'm excited. You see us filming a lot of adventure racing, and if you start to follow it, which you can through the Adventure Racing World Series YouTube channel or arworldseries.com, and it's not just a sport. It certainly has got a sport element in it. You know, you're racing, but this is a sport that will race through cultures, landscapes, places that tourists just don't go. And we've got special government permission for where we're going.
Yeah, there's going to be part of a lake up there that I believe when we were there doing recon, we were the first people to ever be allowed there at all, outside of like government officials and military. It's really good though. These are some of the best feed I've had.
So because this is quite a special project and we're teaming up with a YouTube blogger, we really want to make the most of it. So we're doing some changes to the crew.
What we're going to be doing is taking a break from broadcasting the crew to you for about 2 or 3 weeks.
It'll be 2 weeks.
2 weeks. The reason we're going to do this is we want to sync our crew content up with Exploring with Josh's content. So when you take a look at his content, you can enjoy that, come back, take a look at ours, and you'll see us both from China at the same time.
It'll be like a dual coverage. So if we miss something, Josh will pick it up, or Josh might even portray it differently to us. So you can kind of check if we've been lying about our adventures all this time.
The exciting thing about it is you're going to get a lot of great content out of China from Josh and ourselves, and we're going to bring you some amazing regions. So stay tuned, and in the meantime, while you're not getting our episodes of the crew,
you can always check out Josh's content or go back and make sure you're up to date with our content. And don't forget to subscribe.